Pop Squat, coming at you. Hey everybody, we've got somebody new to listen to today. Hi C. And when I say new, I mean new to me. Looks like this guy's been around for a long time. Let's see. Hi C is his name. Crawford Wilkerson, better known as Hi C, is an American rapper from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is known for his collaborations with DJ Quick, AMG, Cardis Bunny, and Second to None. Hi C was also a member of the Treetop Peru and Dale Lane Bloods. Treetop Peru? I don't know what that is. An African American street game. Okay. Gang. Founded in 1969 and based in Southern California, the Perus comprise various subgroups known as sets. These distinguish themselves by colors, clothing, operations, and political ideas. Interesting. So, very little information on this guy, which it's amazing how much information is available on newer people and how little information is available on older rappers. But there you go. That's kind of where we're at. Let's see. Hi C. The song that was recommended to me is called No Emotionzzz. And I just closed that flippin' thing and it would have told me what year this came out. So let's see. No Emotionzzz? Oh, no idea. I'll have to find it on my own time. So I'm not sure what year this came out, but let's give it a listen. 3 minutes, 7 seconds. This was suggested, and I think some money was sent in by Aiden. And if money wasn't sent in, I think money was sent in. So, Aiden, this is for you. I hope I have the right thing, because I hope there's not a new rapper named Hi C with a song called No Emotionzzz, because that would be awfully weird. But let's jump into this. 3 minutes, 7 seconds. Bitches on my dick cause I'm born like the rose and I'm full of gas like a bouquet of roses. Tabs on my tongue, bitch, I'm juiced up high voltage. Fuck on that hoe when she gone, no I won't miss. Ice on my wrist. This can't be old. Is it? This sounds like new cloud rap stuff, very underground, very experimental. Am I crazy? Is this for real? Please, somebody explain. I'll try and look up more, but this sounds like music from the last couple of years, from like Slay World and things like that. Wow, if this is from 20 plus years ago. No, there's no way. On that nigga at the moment. High chase splash got me moving in slow motion. Bitch, I'm cold inside, yeah, my heart is so frozen. Pretty boy demon, I don't have no emotions. Shine like a star, know your little bitch notice. Bitches on my dick. Okay, I completely messed this up. I have to find out more about this. Let's open up another window here. Hi C, No Emotionzzz, genius. How is that even possible? Is this for real a song from 20 plus years ago? Okay, good. It's not. This is a song from 2020. Okay. So that can't be the same Hi C, right? It's got to be somebody different. Because it sounds way too much like music from the last couple of years. Okay. Good. So I'm going to read the description here on what is this? Genius. Hi C, aka Hi C Touchdown. Hi C. Oh my God, he's got way too many other names. I'm not going to read them all. Christian Isaiah Shaw, born 1998. Ooh, January 31st. Oh no, I'm thinking December 31st. More widely known by his various stage names: Hi C, Young Hi C, C Boogie, and more. Is an American recording artist and producer hailing from Nashville, Tennessee. He began making music in 2011 at the age of 13 as Chris the Pharaoh. With his early works on the Motel Durban SoundCloud page, he changed his name to Krister in 2012 and began posting music on his own SoundCloud page. In mid-2015, Hi-C founded the now-defunct collective Cashed Cobras, and would later join Republic Club Boys with Diamond on My Dick in 2016. During this time, he would change his name to Hi-C. Hi-C's music is a staple of tread rap, sometimes called an extension of shoegaze. I love all these different names for music. The tread genre usually has high-tempo songs, synths, lots of offbeat and stuttering hi-hats and snares, all of which has become Hi-C's signature producing marks, not one of. Okay. I'm much better now that I know that this is not a song that was created 20-some years ago, because this was completely out of left field. It came in 2020. Alright, I'll back up just a little bit here. We don't need to go back to the beginning. We're only 50 seconds in anyway. And I also have lyrics now.
I see on that nigga at the moment. I take a splash, got me moving in slow motion. Bitch, I'm cold inside, yeah, my heart is so frozen. Pretty boy demon, I don't have no emotions. Shine like a star, know your little bitch notice. Bitches on my dick, I'm the one, bitch, I'm chosen. Ain't no party pistol on my waist, fully loaded. Bring out the racks, finna have these niggas so sick. Bad yellow bitch, throw it back, get the stroke. Crying blood tears, since she's standing in the ocean. Surfing on the clouds, off the drain, got me floating. Bitches on my dick, cause I'm bald like the rose. Bad for the gas, like a bouquet of roses. Crabs on my tongue, bitch, I'm juiced up high voltage. Fuck on that hoe, when she gone, no, I won't miss. Ice on my wrist, and it shine like a glow stick. Dead presidents and
So this is really interesting, because this really reminds me of some of the some of the music I listened to a while ago on the channel that is the layered sound, right? There's all sorts of things going on that sort of are part of the song, but also add some weird complications to the song that almost get in the way of what it's trying to do, but it's also part of the song, so it's not getting in the way, it's part of the song. Really, really weird. And like I said, it kind of is layers of things, or like you're listening to a song outside and so you hear a car drive by, or somebody's yelling, or a dog's barking, and like all that sort of stuff. That's just confusing everything in the song, but it's completely intentional. And I think the lyrics actually are kind of fun and clever. There's some neat turns of phrase here. I really like the thing he just said. Juiced up high voltage. But tabs on my tongue, bitch, I'm juiced up high voltage. And things like that. Really pretty cool lyrics.
Fuck on that hoe, when she gone, no, I won't miss. Ice on my wrist, and it shine like a glow stick. Dead presidents and the hoes that I ghosted. Spirits float around in my room, I feel haunted. See it in your eyes, baby girl, I know you want it. If it's about to rest, hell yeah, bitch, I'm on it. Wanna be a star, baby, lights, camera, action. Hit it from the back, stretch her out like elastic. I be rocking out, finna fuck on a bad bitch. I see I can't fuck, get that hoe, not the baddest. This shit up the top, no, I don't need to practice. That bitch like a blunt, hit her once, then I pass it.
Oh.
In the Hellcat, yeah, that bitch go the faster. Married to the racks, it's a fatal attraction. She say I'm a dog, but all dogs go to heaven. Bad yellow bitch, yeah, she pretty, but she deadly.
She say I'm a dog, but all dogs go to heaven. That's pretty funny.
If it like yeah, she can't help but get jealous. Hit 'em with the chop, make 'em dance just like Elvis. Don't get my phone, no I didn't get your message. Hit her from the back, take her slow, leave her breathless. I feel grams of shrooms in my stomach digesting. I've been on her mind and her dreams like Inception. She know I'm the one, baby girl, I'm perfection. I see broke her heart, don't know what she expected. I'm like, yeah, rich, swear to God it was destined. School of finesse, I can teach your ass a lesson. Niggas hate I see, but I don't feel contested. I see rocking out, baby, I'm a living legend. I see a nigga at the moment. Baby, I don't have no.
So I think this is actually, this style of music, I think it was designed by and for people with ADHD, because it very much like it fills your ear, like just stimulates you. You have to process everything as it's coming in order to get any amount of real enjoyment out of it, because you have to almost pick out the parts that you want to listen to and ignore the other stuff, but you can still hear the other stuff, so it keeps part of you occupied, right? I convinced of it, never diagnosed ADHD. I just was watching something today on TikTok about ADHD and what was it, body doubling and doom piles and things. Oh yeah, that's me. All of that is so me. And very, very interesting, but also the whole idea of ADHD people want to be like, some of them want to have like so much of their brain filled with activity all the time, and that's what this reminds me of, because I'm listening to it and I'm hearing the parts that I want to hear and just sort of ignoring the parts that I don't want to hear, and it actually sounds really good. Bloodbath.
Bitch. RCB, man, you already know what it is. You know, high C, bitch. Rock out shit, nigga, rock star shit. Pretty demon rock star, nigga. Vampire gang. Let's go. No, I'm playing.
And again, I can absolutely see how people could listen to this and go, Jesus Christ, that's terrible. But I listen to it and I go, yep, I see what he's doing. I see where he's trying to go with this, what he's trying to say. It's kind of an I'm Awesome song. I wasn't able to really process the lyrics as he was going through because he was going pretty fast. Bag full of gas like a bouquet of roses. Taps on the tongue, high voltage. Fuck on that hoe when she gone. No, I won't miss. Ice on my wrist. Yeah, it's kind of, I'm super awesome. Sleep with women. Get rid of them. They don't matter. I don't have no emotions. There you go. Interesting. And also an interesting statement, right? The whole no emotions, right? Like, I can do whatever I want because it doesn't affect me. And clearly it does, otherwise he wouldn't write a song about it, right? And that's a good thing. It should affect him. It should affect him to treat people like shit, and hopefully he doesn't do that. Women are not objects. Men are not objects. Just treat people like you would want to be treated. Gosh, what a remarkable concept. And unfortunately what ends up happening for a lot of people is they've been treated like shit, and so then they treat everybody else like shit, and that's the wrong way to go about it, because you just end up looking and seeming like you're a piece of shit. I thought this was neat. I thought it was kind of cool, and I would listen to more by him because I'm curious how much of the same sort of feel he has in all of his music, or if this was just a particular song that somebody really wanted me to listen to, and it may not be fully representative of the sorts of music that he makes. I also want to point out that he started making music when he was 13, so I bet his first efforts were not to this level, or even better than this, right? So when I'm putting people on the channel who are new and are trying something and trying to make music, this is why. Is because for whatever reason he had something in him, or he had people supporting him who said, you need to keep doing this, you need to keep doing this, you need to keep doing this. And other people may not have that. So if I can help to encourage somebody to stick with what they want to do and actually keep doing it, and maybe they will get to what they want to be, like High C wanted to get to this point and even higher, I assume, I am there for it, and I will do that over promoting well-known artists any day of the week, because that's just the stuff that I find the most interesting, and it's fun to see new ideas coming out of people who have no idea what they shouldn't be doing. And this song is a good example. This does not sound like the hip hop of the past, and that's a good thing, because it's always going to change. So I love hearing this sort of thing. I enjoyed this. I especially enjoyed when I figured out, like, oh, okay, I want to cut out certain parts of the song so I can hear the parts I really want to hear. I'm not sure if I would listen to this like in my car or whatever on my headphones just for the fun of it, but listening to it here, I thought it was a perfectly fine song. I think it's a good song, and I saw some comments on this. In fact, let's take a look, because I think the first comment is, "What the? This is terrible," and whoever whoever left the comment has, of course, a lot of responses, and it's just people who listen to it, who want to just relax and hear a song that sounds good and don't have to work and don't have to consider what they're listening to. They just want it to be something that they understand, and at some point you can get locked into, this is the sort of thing that I like, and I don't like anything other than this, and so this would not appeal to them. So I get it. I definitely get it. But you need to just kind of pry that brain open a little bit more, and maybe you'll learn something. Pop Squat. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. Be right back with some more music.